I'm flying to Colombia this week. I'm going out to Medellin, and it's definitely not for the reason you think, right? This trip is forcing me to confront something that I bet a lot of you are dealing with right now, especially if you're in remote sales, especially if you're an entrepreneur. And the interesting thing is if you don't address it, like all of your success will just feel like meaningless and empty. I realized that I'd created this internal conflict where fun felt like it was in direct opposition to my other core values. And I'm really clear on what my values are. For me, they're consistency, sustainability, peace. Those are top 3 right now. And so in my mind, having fun meant being inconsistent. It meant I wasn't committed. It meant I wasn't doing enough or being enough. Enjoying myself meant that inherently something else was taking a hit and spiraling downwards, right? Even when factually, it's just not the truth. But here's what I learned, right? Oftentimes people get stuck in life, not because they don't know what they want, but because they have conflicting parts, right? And this applies to ourselves, this applies to our prospects, it just applies to all of our relationships. It's either a conflicting part, a conflicting need, or a conflicting value that they haven't figured out how to reconcile and get back into alignment so they both meet each other. So I wasn't stuck because I don't value fun. I was stuck because I thought I had to choose between fun and everything else. So when Andres invited me to come speak in Colombia for a sales retreat that he's running, my first instinct was nah, dude, I'm good. I've got my consistency. I'm comfortable here in my bubble in San Diego. And leaving felt like it would disrupt everything. And in all reality, it will disrupt some things. But I realized this is exactly the problem. I was so committed to maintaining my systems that I forgot that the reason I built these systems is to actually go do things like this, to have experiences like this, right? And it's hilarious because I found myself being the classic FOMO, think about it objection. And after years and years of sales, taking 5,000 sales calls, I know that when somebody hesitates, including myself, there's a conflict going on within, right? There's one part that wants to do it, and there's another part that doesn't want to do it. And we just need to create a little bit of clarity in ourselves and in our prospects. That's the gift we give them, to be able to align those parts and actually take action and make a decision either way. When someone's on the fence, that's what's actually happening. So here's what shifted, right? I had to objection handle myself, which was fun. I realized okay, with a little planning and a bit of intention, I could actually meet all those values, right? Simultaneously. I could be consistent and spontaneous. I could maintain sustainability and have adventure. I could keep my peace and just embrace a little bit of chaos, which obviously comes with travel.